Classix at Night with Donna. Michael Jackson never can say goodbye. It's time for my Donna's Dilemma right here on this Let's Talk Tuesday. And of course, in the building with us is none other than Craig, the writer Stewart. Craig.
Hi, Donna. What's up, everybody?
Hi. I had your mic on that time.
I was going to say it.
Yeah.
I was going to ask.
I know. You know what? I just turned them all on just in case. So
I
all
appreciate that.
All the mics are on. Yep. So there you go. All right. We got a good dilemma letter for you.
Okay. I'm ready to hear it.
Let's get into it. All right. It says, Dear Donna, I'm in my early 50s and recently made the very hard decision to break off my engagement. And I'm struggling with whether I did the right thing. My fiance and I are both in our 50s. We've been together a little over 2 years and engaged for a few months. From the very beginning, I was clear about one thing. If I ever got married again, there would be a prenup. No secrets, no surprises. I've been divorced before. I've worked too hard to rebuild my life, and I wasn't willing to risk that. Over the years, I've built multiple businesses and made smart investments. Everything I have came from long hours, sacrifices, and starting over more than once. This isn't family money. This is earned money. At first, he said he understood and had no issues with a prenup. But recently, after learning more about what I'm worth, his attitude changed. He accused me of hiding things from him and said that if we're getting married, he should be entitled to everything. That marriage means sharing all assets. I explained that the prenup wasn't about mistrust. It's about protection, about peace of mind, about honoring the work I put in before he came into my life, and making sure I never had to start from scratch again. That's when he hit me with, why would you need a prenup if you really love me? We're not getting divorced. And I couldn't help but respond, if we're not getting divorced and you love me, then why does a prenup bother you so much? That conversation turned into a full-grown argument. He flat out refused to sign anything. His family says I overreacted, that I'm being selfish, and that I chose money over love. So now I'm here second guessing myself. Donna and Craig, did I overreact or did I protect myself?
I say she protected herself. What say you?
I say she did too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because he should be able to go along with whatever she wants. I mean, that's part of, in terms of the money.
Yeah.
It's not his. And so
I think it goes in both directions, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that when you have a prenup, you're really preparing so that to figure out how to separate things in the event that things don't work out. In the event that you have to go your separate way, you are planning and preparing to divide or split things amicably while you're still getting along.
Right.
Not while things are while things are contentious.
Exactly.
But she's planning in the event that they divorce or things don't go well. But so is he. But they're planning for different reasons.
Ah, yes.
They're planning for different
He's
reasons.
like, because I'm going to give me some.
Absolutely. And I always say, especially to women, but this goes in either direction, whether it's a man with the money or the woman with the money. But especially for women, always hold on to what you have. Don't ever feel like you have to pacify a man by bringing him into your assets. I see it so many times where women who have a business, the business is flourishing, then this man comes into her life, and now all of a sudden she can't make business decisions without consulting him.
Oh, wow.
And it's okay to have a conversation with him, but you were already doing this thing without him.
Right.
So now why are you putting his name on your business or putting his name on your home, to the deed to your home?
Exactly.
No. You need to always have your things, and then anything that you build together, that's a different conversation.
That's right. Exactly. Absolutely. I think it's more about security.
Absolutely.
It's not about being greedy. And it's earned. She earned this
That's
security.
Right.
So
that's right.
Yeah.
But I think I just don't like to see women do that, and a lot of times women do that just to pacify a man's ego.
Yeah.
Especially if she's even if she didn't have a lot of money, like saved already, if she earns more money than he does, a lot of times women will do that. They'll try to pacify a man or to make him feel as her equal, if you will.
Yeah.
We see it all the time. Look at the Mary J. Bliges of the world, the Melba
gosh.
Moores of the world.
I
Like, we've
know.
seen this time and time again.
It's
Wendy
terrible.
Williams even.
I know it.
You know, you can't convince me
Absolutely.
that she didn't put that whole thing on just to protect her money, because they didn't have a prenup.
You know what?
Wendy and her husband did. So I kind of thought part of that was a scheme.
Like, wait a minute, she did all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right.
Keep that money.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past it, but what
Yeah.
do you all think? 855-79 Donna. It's 855-793-6662. Let us know, and I think we're gonna play this song. This will kind of sum up some of the stuff we're talking about here. You gotta
Okay.
exhale, all right? It's Classix at Night with Donna.
She broke. If she rich, I'm rich. We don't need a prenup at all, because we came in with love at the beginning, and we didn't expect to come out rich at the end. So if you really do care about somebody, the money should never be an issue about it.
Okay, so I'm rich, and if I get into a relationship, what am I supposed to do with the money that I have?
Keep it.
Do what?
Keep your money.
Okay, so if I'm marrying someone who doesn't have money, what am I supposed to do with my money?
Oh, just put a little trust fund for her on the side, just in case y'all, you know what I'm saying, break up like, baby, you can have this. This is mine. I work for it. But still, if you came in, okay, let me say it like this. If you came in and somebody's broke and you love them,
Yeah.
you came in to love them, that help them grow also with you. So you shouldn't think like it's all my money at the end of the day, and they shouldn't have nothing when we break up, because y'all both
Well,
thought about being together forever.
well, you know, if we're together, obviously I want to see you flourish and I want to see you do well.
Yeah.
But if we decide to go our separate ways, what's happening with you after you leave the pearly gates? I have nothing to do with that. I don't really care if you flourish at that point.
If you get a divorce.
If you're getting a divorce.
What? Exactly. Whatever, if y'all married, you're the breadwinner,
Yeah.
and she make more money with you and make more money after you, and you become broke. So what happened then?
Well, I'm not going to be broke, but however, if we do go out, but if we do go our separate ways,
That can't happen, right?
but it
Yes,
can happen.
It can happen.
But if we do go our separate ways, I think the same thing applies. She's not responsible for me once we divorce. I don't even think she's responsible, or she's responsible while we're together. I think that two able-bodied people should be able to come together, and you should come to me as whole as possible. It's not about me taking care of you or you taking care of me. I just think that each party should be self-sufficient and bring something to the table.
Now you're right about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we agree.
We agree on that. We definitely agree on that.
Okay.
We
Okay.
don't agree with what I just said.
Okay, well, I'll accept that. We agree on that. I
We
accept
agree
that.
on that. I love it. I love it. Well,
Exactly. Hey man, I just want to call y'all and no saying thank you engaged with the conversation y'all are having tonight.
We appreciate
I love
it.
the conversation y'all are having.
I
Have a
appreciate it.
beautiful night.
You too.
You too.
All right, love y'all.
Love
Bye-bye.
you too. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
They were in there.